Alright, jumping into another match against the Bhed Psyches. So we pushed them up to level 30, which means 5 tech slots for them. That is not a fun thing to deal with. But speaking of techniques, going over ours, Sphere Shot for Waka. They want us to lose. We have Sphere Shot for Waka. That's pretty much it. Oh my gosh, in the perfect tech. Oh my gosh. Full anti-Nimruk. Oh my, okay. Okay, well, Waka's got to score. But let's jump in and see what we can do. Going over the back line, the actual stat changes on the Bhed Psyches. Lakeham and Judah both get +1 attack. Not at all what we want to see. Lakeham already has 2 more attack than Waka, and now it's 3. Like, how is Waka supposed to do anything? You also, of course, as we mentioned before, see the tech slots increase. That's a dangerous thing, but, you know, we kind of just got to deal with it. Yeah, you never really expect that nap tackle to work, but because it's such a low HP cost, and the fact that Dado doesn't even have a shot of his own, it's kind of like, what? Who cares? It's fine. Let's just do it. Alright, we are going to go for the Wither tackle here. It's going to be massive. That's good. The problem, of course, as we've mentioned a bunch, Bada can't keep the ball. He can't get rid of it. He can't take tackles. He can't do anything. He's not fast. He has no outs for when he gets the ball. He can tackle and then he can go lose. That's all he can do. But we might get a little bit lucky here because we do have a nap tackle 3. So there's benefits there. I say lucky, but now as I see, are we in trouble? Are we giving this now to a forward? I think we have to get rid of this ball like immediately, to be honest, because we can't have our players go too far away. A perfect world would give it to Barrack, but Barrack's asleep now, so we kind of put ourselves in a bad spot. Although that being said, this is a pretty decent encounter, and in a perfect world, this is going to work well. Unfortunately, we do live in an imperfect world, and Eager just dodges both hits, and we'll wake up Barrack. This is absolutely crazy. Like, what do we do here? I mean, you got Jasu with the ball. I mean, that's okay. To be completely honest, because of our techniques, going 0-0 in the first half wouldn't necessarily be terrible. To be 100%. Like, it's just because we're in such a weird spot. We don't really have anything to do. We don't have any real answers. Gonna have Judah pass to Eager. That should be okay. So now we should be very afraid. Eager goes for the attempted goal. 34 is pretty high. Oh, massive super goalie though. But it doesn't matter. They get the goal regardless. That is absolutely crazy. What a goal from the Bhed Psyches. Absolutely massive. We are going to run the auto counter. See what we can do. See what magic we can procure, if you will. We're in a situation right now where they're kind of going all out on like a flat line, which is beautiful. That is great for us. We just need it to continue. This is a little bit risky because Waka could do the whole circle thing, but I'm going to give it to Waka. This is good so far. Oh, it felt like that was a 40, and it absolutely was not. Grip Glove's active. Super goalie active. Not great. Oh, but the block is still there. And Nimruk passed it back out. Ball will go to Blappa. Not what we love to see. Not at all. I mean, we can run the all-out defense, but it looks like we're going 0-1 first half. 100%. That's what I'm smelling. You're going to have Blappa go for the pass to Lakeham, which is okay. Gonna Venom tackle with Waka. Should be fine. With the auto counter, I suppose. I don't really have an answer, to be honest. Like, we're just in a bad spot. That's all it comes down to. And with only 45 seconds, Like, I just have to hope that he could have like tanked through everything. It was almost impossible that was going to be a realistic expectation. But with how we are now, there's still the chance. Oh, this is so risky. Oh no, another hit. Arguably, the pass would have made more sense. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, that's GG's first half. Because I was looking at Waka and I was like, I think he could swim, especially with Lakeham not being near him. But now with the long feed to Eager, like, it's just too much, right? Like 21 seconds, not enough. I mean, 21 seconds is good enough time if Waka has the ball in his hands and he begins swimming. But there's no way we get it back and score in that time. It's an impossibility. So you're going to have Letty hit, Barrick retain, and with that, it is going to be 0-1. Barrick, of course, he's got to do the mock thing, right, where he just holds us to like 1 second or 0 seconds just to kill our clock. Not that it makes a functional difference, it's just annoying, right? Like, it's over, guys, come on. Alright, so we got Sphere Shot for Waka, Wither Shot now for Dotto, so that's a difference. But still full anti on Nimruk with Grip Glove Super Goalie. So he is the best goalie he could possibly be right now. All techniques are just insane. It's just good. Gonna have Letty tackle through, and Waka and Dotto follow suit. Could just be a Waka steal though. Unfortunately, Waka hits a really terrible hit. 13 attack, and he removes like 5 endurance. Like that is pretty tragic. I will say we're really far ahead in the series, being like 7 levels above them. So I'm very happy with where we are. If we take a loss, I definitely don't want that, right? I'm not looking at this game like I hope we lose, but I think the trend is good. So think about it like this. We lose a game, they lose 7. Like that kind of a trend, insane for us. That is awesome. So we are so dominant. For every game they take, we take 7. Like, oh, we're gonna win the series in a snap. Like that is, you know, when we started facing the Fangs in the last series and it was back and forth, we started getting worried, right? We started thinking like, oh, we might be in danger. But you know, any sort of domination like this is a very good sign. That all being said, time will tell. There's definitely a point of where it's not necessarily evidence early on, right? Like the early games don't necessarily matter as much as the later ones. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we win 40 games in a row, but then we start losing 20. Like there's always a chance, but we really got to take this initial, you know, experience as a positive one. We are going to get a decent Sphere Shot, but we're a little bit too far away, I think. We just got to hope for luck. Oh, that's good. But we still make it. Nice. 1-1. We didn't deserve that. We 100% did not deserve that, but I will take it, dude. Like, we didn't. Oh, gosh. Herbie doesn't think we deserved it either. He's mad, too. Dude, he is salty. Yeah. The dog's in the background. They're like, you know, you didn't. Yeah, they're Bhed Psyches fans, so you know how it is. But yeah, you're going to have Waka steal it. I think I might be able to get away with this. Maybe? Fingers crossed. I have no idea. I really don't. Oh my gosh, we got to pass to Jasu here. I really hope Dotto can make it happen. I really do. Fingers crossed. I don't know. See, I feel like whenever we get this situation here, what's happening is the Bhed Psyches have now subscribed to the idea of like, we just won't play offense anymore. Hot Wheels beat that. Like that's their whole motto. Like, you know, like look at them. Like they're spinning in circles on their side of the field. They 100% have no desire to score a goal, which means they're forcing an OT, which I don't like because OT is scary. I have possession of the ball, so I really do need to. Guys, I really don't know. I don't know how to break this. I think I just pass to Dotto and hope I survive the hit. Honestly, that's all I probably have. At the end of the day, it's likely all I have. Wait, what? You know what? Sure. We'll just, I don't know. We'll do that. That was really bad. Honestly, I've not been as focused in Blitzball as I should be lately. Like, I'm just not playing well. Like, I'm just kind of like casually just like hanging out, you know, and just doing this. Like, I did that wither shot, genuinely thinking like maybe I'll wither him, completely disregarding the fact that we had just 5 minutes ago we talked about how there's a full anti-sweet on Nimrod. That was 100% like pointless. Like, that, I just gave them the ball. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, in a perfect world I would focus more, but I don't know. I just feel like. The problem with me is I focus when it's down to the wire, right? Like when it's like back and forth. But when we're 7 wins above them, I'm like, dude, we are winning. Like there's no, we're just charity right now. We're just giving them like wins every so often. Like, here you go, Albed. You look like you needed this. You know? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, we're 100% looking at an OT. I mean, with 17 seconds left, Lapa could score. If he was shooting right now, he could score. But he's just not. And I just don't think he's going to set himself up for success. Although, 10 seconds maybe? I almost wish I didn't wither tackle there because I kind of want to give him the chance. You know, like, take us out, man. Come on. It's probably for the best that we wither tackle it. It's probably for the best we steal the ball. We are going to 1-1 OT. Can we keep the win streak alive? Is this 7 wins in a row now? 6, 5? I forget. It's a good amount of wins in a row, though, if I remember right. And maybe it's just 2, because we did lose fairly recently. But yeah, going over techniques, they're all the same. They don't change. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. Alrighty. I should have all-out defensed here. Full disclosure, I was petting the dog. See, I told you he was an Bhed Psyches fan. He's actively, like, trying to give me, like, you know, attention right now. Or he wants attention from me. And it's because he's trying to get me to lose this game. He knows. He's like, man, if the Albed can just bring the cup back to their island, you know, all would be right in this world. It would have been wild if the Albed did win the Yevon Cup, though. Like, can you imagine the shade? Like, Yevon being, like, you know, like, they're sacrilegious, and then they win the cup that's named after you, dude. It's like if Coca-Cola won, like, best Pepsi drink. It's like, what? That doesn't make sense. Alright, I don't feel comfortable. Oh, I'm so stupid. I could have nap passed. I've got a new strategy now. I can nap pass above Judah to knock her out, like 100%. Like, that is a valid strategy. Gonna have Blappa with the ball. We're on the all-out, right? Just trying to stop Blappa if we can. Whatever we can do, really. That's all that matters. Gonna go for the wither tackle. The tackle slip is so good. Like, it's just, there's so much danger with their forwards that we need all hands on deck because the endurance is so high. And then the shoot is so high. And those 2 stats I need to reduce. But the fact that they can just, like, tackle slip and say, actually, you're not going to do that today, by the way. It's just insane. Seeing a spear shot from Meager here, we should be quaking in our boots. This is likely, I mean, this could go up to 50 if he's insane enough. Like, it's 43, but still, that's more than enough. Does he get it? That's the question. Good super goalie. Good super goalie. Nice. We do survive. We're hanging in there. We're not quite defeated, but boy, is this These games have been overtime lately. That's how you know, honestly, that's how you know we're slipping. You see the overtimes all the time, right? That's when you're like, oh, these games are getting closer and closer and closer. It's only a matter of time before we break. So we are going to pass to Dotto because, you know, we're playing fancy. And by fancy, I mean Judah should go to sleep. And then ideally, Bada fumbles. Well, that wasn't ideal. That was, some would argue, the opposite of ideal. Alrighty. I don't know. What are we doing? That's the question. What are we doing? I can't. I don't have the answers. I don't know if Judah does either, because she's spinning in circles. Like, this makes no sense whatsoever. She's just lost in the sauce. Trying to get him to level 31, and it's been challenging. I will say, their like technique or stat increases, sorry, like not really. I don't know, like more attack on the back line. Of course, that's good, but like it's not that impressive. At least to me, you know what I mean? Like it's always the offensive stats that worry me, to be honest. Gonna see that pass to Blappa. Oh, there's Judah with the ball. Maybe? Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. No way, but like maybe. Maybe? Oh, no way. Okay. I was sat here and I'm like, do we actually get here with only an encounter from Barrack? I was hoping for it, you know what I mean? Like, 35 seconds left, what else are we going to do? Let's just drain Dotto's HP. Who cares? Mate, oh my gosh, maybe. Again, a maybe. .38's good. Oh, but is there enough time? Only for grip gloves. No, the super goalie triggers. Oh, there was only enough time for grip gloves. There was not enough time for the super goalie. That's just too much. All right, so jumping in. I mean, we're again just looking at Dotto. Like Dotto nap pass 3. That's the only thing I can see in my vision. Dotto nap pass the number 3. That's all I got in me. I think that makes the most sense. I really, really hope it works. I don't know. It's so hard to get through the Albed. This is the beauty of the ladder challenge, though, right? Like it's easy. Oh no, now it's hard. Like, and that's, you know, it's the gradual increase of difficulty, and eventually, in a perfect world, it keeps that difficulty throughout the entire series. That's the whole point of the ladder. No, I'm really happy with the series idea, although it is lengthy. But which one of my series aren't lengthy at this point? Come on, like they're all pretty big dedications. There's always a question, of course, like what am I gonna do after this? I really don't know. I mean, it's gonna be a while, but we'll see. We are gonna nap Barrack. We're gonna again have that weird situation though, where Barrack is slept. So if like someone like Bada gets the ball, how do we get it back to someone that's not gonna score on us, right? Because then it's just Barrack and Blappa, and that's a threat. That's danger. That's a no-no situation. Blappa with the tackle slip and a bunch of HP, able to just dodge us. Once the first tackle slip goes through, it's almost better if it just keeps on going through to whittle away the HP. Like, that's the only thing I can really hope for. You are going to have Blappa pass to Judah. We're in double overtime territory here. This game is not stopping anytime soon. This is going to be a marathon. Just no one can score right now. 1-1. So we scored once at least. It's just we haven't been able to do it since. I think the nap pass 2 was strong. It just, you know, was hard to get the ball away from the other Al-Bhed. Gonna have Letty tackle through. You're gonna have Dotto tackle through. Tackle slip. There's just no way that tackle slip is effective because, or effectively drains HP because it's only 50. It's only 50 HP. It's almost be level 1 tackle slip. So it'd be really hard to actually like take away all the resources essentially. You are gonna see a nap shot from Eager from way down in the, you know, in the distance, but it is gonna be a threat for a goal as well. No way. They get the goal. That was insane. Halfway through the sphere pool. It's just absolutely insane. The Al-Bhed do claim the victory. They will push us up another level. That is absolutely wild. Alright, well, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.